Hi guys. God, I am so excited. This is Sandra Ayon, your home care provider, okay? This is awesome. This is why I love you guys. I just got a text message from one of my ladies, right? And it's amazing. It's amazing because the more we communicate, the more we get to know, the more we learn, okay? There's a lot of noise going on. I'm having some friends mow my lawn. Actually, sitting on my desk, I just got done with a young lady that helped me because I have so much work to do, you guys. I don't have enough time. Where's my scissors? I hate these little straps. The ones that you use let me move this thing. Hey, Miss Queen Bee, you're gonna love this. Um, Sorry, I gotta cut the little straps. Okay, here it is. I'm excited. I probably use these for something else. I am so excited because you guys know I like making money, right? Not only do I like making money, but I like making you guys money. But sometimes making the money isn't as easy as we think it is. So I am gonna read you guys. Let's see here. I just had my evaluation for my dad and yesterday, and it went well. Awesome. Who else? Who else? Gina. Hi, Gina. um, Trying to clean my glasses here. I was gonna use my finger. I want to be able to see this. I'm gonna read you guys. Sorry, the text message that I got. The lady get, and you guys are gonna be getting it too. So what I want you guys to do. Hey, Maria. Bien, gracias. What I want you guys to do is let's see. Hi, Martha. Is how can I do this? I don't know who's sending it, but I'm gonna read you guys the text message because I want you guys to follow through. Okay, Ferdinand. Okay, so one of my girlfriends sent me this. Actually, one of my clients. She sent me this, and she said, Sandra, can you please explain this to me because it's in English and I don't know what it is. And I read it and I got, as soon as I started reading, I got like super excited. So I'm thinking that they're going to be sending a lot of you guys this message. Here it goes. This is what it says. It says, if you worked as an IHSS home care provider in LA County between January 2015 and February 2016 and were not paid, I'll call you back, and were not paid overtime for working more than 40 hours in a week. Okay, a regular job is Monday through Friday. Well, actually, never mind, Monday to Friday. In a work week, our work week starts on Sunday and ends on Saturday. Okay, all the time on our timesheets when we had paper and on our new timesheets that we have. I don't know if you guys can see that are the electronic ones, which are the ones I made. Our work week starts on Sunday and ends on Saturday. Always, always, always. So, if you work, I'll do it right now. Don't worry about it, BB. Gina, hang on a second. If you work 40 hours from Sunday to, let's say, Wednesday, and let's just pretend we're going up to the max, which is 66 hours, and you worked an extra 26 hours from Thursday through Saturday. Those hours are overtime at the rate that they were being paid that year. Okay, now if you worked 41 hours in one week, then you are allowed 1 hour of overtime. Okay, sorry, I gotta get these done again. um So, in a regular work week, we work 40 hours in any other regular job. Every job every job's work week begins in a different day. I used to work for this gas station that I took to the labor board because they tried to jip me and I was like, not bad for a Mexican when I won, okay? But in that particular company, My work week started on Monday and it ended on Sunday. I think my son's work week starts also on Monday and ends on Sunday. Okay. So it says, if you worked as an IHSS home care provider in LA County between January 2015 and February 2016 and were not paid overtime for working more than 40 hours in a work week, you may be eligible to join a lawsuit for unpaid overtime wages. Why is this important? Because our overtime hit in February of 2016. Okay? Yay! I'm going to read your thing right now. Okay, Gina, don't worry about it. I'm going to read it. Just give me a second. So, if you work the entire year of 2015, which is what they're actually giving us, and I got to go back and look at my timesheets that I have on my files to see how much money I'm allowed, because I'm going to join this lawsuit because it's cha-ching, right? They will pay me if I worked overtime. Now, there's a lot of home care providers that were working 283 hours, 260 hours, to 200 hours, whatever it was. Yes, check your timesheets. They weren't paying us overtime back then. In February of 2016, the violations began. Okay. The first violations, overtime, wait time, and travel time, were allowed in February of 2016. And they implemented the violations because I was in the office at the time when this started. Was the first violations were issued in July. Yes. Okay, good question. Miss Queen Bee's asking, can I find out my oh my god, and I'm glad we can communicate. Can I find out check stubs to can I find out on my check stubs or on my timesheets? Yes, your check stubs. Check stubs are also good. How do you get your check stubs? You can request your check stubs when you go to the county office, the IHSS window, and you tell them, I need a copy of my check stubs. They're going to make you fill out a form. They don't give them to you anymore. Okay, I'll answer that right now. They don't give you your check stubs, copy of your payments anymore. Now you have to fill out a form and you have to be proactive about it and go back and go get it. Okay. How do you know from looking on your check stubs? Good question. Well, you take both check stubs for the month and you add the hours, and normally it'll tell you the hours you worked. But in order to qualify for overtime, you have to get both of the check stubs and see that both of the check stubs are more than 160 hours. Okay? Because you have to make sure that's when you start getting paid overtime. So if your check stub says 170 hours, you're allowed 10 hours of overtime. And the system calculates it, it does it for you. Okay? So that's a good question. Here we go. So it says, you may be eligible to join a lawsuit for unpaid overtime wages. You can learn more about the case and complete a plaintiff consent form to join the lawsuit here. And I have a website for you guys that I'm going to write down so you guys can go to that website. This message was approved by the United States District Court for the Central District of California and was sent by Nicholas Castor, LLP, the law firm representing the plaintiffs. You may contact plaintiffs SA, little triangle and an upside down question mark, counsel at 612-255-3360. So let me write down the website, team.ly/ This is amazing. I love making money, you guys. And we were actually we've been underpaid, and I just hired someone to come and help me to do my stuff because I got a lot to do. And it helps her and it helps me. So I'm going to put the name of the website, okay? And then I'm going to hold it up for you guys. I am going to put the name of the lawyer. that says, God, I gotta go back to school. I can't even spell lawyer. Um, Jesse. He says, "Oh my God, I've been going over my timesheets over and over and over and over again." Um, you know what? While I'm writing this down, Jesse, overtime is a little difficult to comprehend, and the system does do it right. Oh, oops. Okay, Stephanie. It's a little difficult to understand, but I did this for a guy, and the system pays you overtime. Oh my God, I love these calculations. District Court sent by Nichols, actually. Nichols Caster. And I was kind of curious because it's numbers, you know what I mean? And I love numbers. Okay, and I'm going to put down the phone number so that you guys can call. I think this is like super amazing. I'm going to have to call this girl back. I love you guys. You guys are like, you guys, you guys make my. The other day I had with a one of the social workers, and I said, "Look, I love you guys. You guys teach me everything I know, and you let me share with people." I said, um, "Let me answer her real quick. Tell her okie dokie, and she'll be fine." And she didn't want to listen to me until I told her who I was, and I told her I know what I'm doing. Muchas gracias por la ayuda, gente. Oh, so let me put this up. Okay, I want you guys to see the website, and let's get. I want to make sure it's okay. Here we go. So this is a website. I kind of wrote my letter along. Okay, right below it is the lawyer that's representing us. Okay, and the last one is the phone number. Ugh, my lips. So I want you guys to pause it. Okay, I want you guys to write it down, and I want you guys to call them. But before you do that, this would automatically qualify anybody that has over 160 hours a month. You have to have over 160 hours a month, whether it's with one person or it's in a combination of clients. Okay, if you have 160 hours or more, like 160 hours and 1 minute, even 1 minute, okay, call them. I'm gonna read your thing right now. Okay, Gina, I haven't forgotten about you. Okay, so you guys got this information down. I wanted to make a quick video and tell you guys because I love money. Okay, let's see here. Let's go back to Gina. Gina, I haven't forgotten about you. Okay, I'm nervous. I just signed up for the EVV and I don't know how to put in my hours. Oof. Also, my son lives with me. How do I do input my hours? Well, Gina, I need to know how many hours you work per month. Okay, the math is simple. This is my card. My phone number is 562-281-3219. Okay, you can call me. If I don't answer, it's because I'm busy. If I do answer, it's because I can answer. You can text me. Okay, I've been answering a lot of text messages from a lot of different people, and it's great because I can get back to you guys. You give me permission to save your number, I'll save it. Okay, so you can call me, let me know how many hours you work for your son. Do not be scared of the EVV. I'll tell you what though, it is that lady that I called, and I was advocating for a lady, and she was really mean in the beginning and very disrespectful, right? And I'm listening to her, and she finally found out. She's like, "Oh my God, this girl knows her rights." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know my rights. Check this out. This is what you're gonna do. Okay. I always tell my people, be nice to the provider clerks, be courteous. But if one of them fails you and starts saying things to you that they're not supposed to say, then you have the right to appeal that. And what I told her, I said, excuse me, I'm sorry, where are you coming from? What office are you in? What is your first and your last name? Well, I'm only giving you my last name. Okay. I said, can I speak to your supervisor? So she came back and she said, well, the supervisor told me to take down the number. I said, no, 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 no. We're waiting. I'll be more than happy to wait on hold. I need to speak to your supervisor as soon as they have time. Because the way you're treating us, you're supposed to be there to help us, and we're being nice to you, and you're telling me what to do when I already know how this program runs, and I'm telling you what to do because that's how the program runs. But if you don't want to help me, we've already hit a brick wall. I need to speak to your supervisor because I'm going to let them know exactly how you treated us. She stood quiet. She says, okay, give me 1 second. Hold on, please. Sure, not a problem. Thank you very much. I stayed on hold. She came back. Well, we have to do this and this and this. I said, that's exactly what I told you to do in the beginning. She says, no one. See, what I do is I advocate for you. Okay. So if you have a problem, like for example, the young lady that just left that helped me today to do everything I have to do that I hired, she's going to come back on Friday. Well, 8 o'clock in the morning, we're going to call. And what we're going to do is I told her, if I have your permission, if you give me permission to speak on your behalf, then I can speak on your behalf. And what the young lady at the center said, we're not used to providers. We're not used to people having third parties, me being the third party, which is like a third wheel, right? And I said, oh, no, no, I have her full permission. Therefore, you have to talk to me because she gave me a permission. And I know what I'm talking about. We can get it done a lot quicker. At the end of the phone call, I told her, please look at what I do because I help people. And I'm here to make it easier on you. And she loved me by the end of the phone call. I said, and if you have any criticism, because any kind of criticism is constructive criticism to me, I turn it around in my favor, please let me know. And my phone number is online, so you can also call me whenever you like and talk to your little buddies there. Tell them that I said hi. Tell this one and that one and this one and that one. But I know my rights, you guys. Okay? So be nice to our provider clerks when you call. I forgot what I was going to say because I'm just so happy. It is intimidating to fill out your timesheets. So this particular young lady, this is where the provider clerk, this is what I was going to say. This is where the provider clerk knew exactly what I was talking about. She says, this woman has 300 hours and 11 minutes. There is a form that is called an SOC 2279. Okay, that's the name of the form. She has two clients, both their children. They don't have to be the same children. They don't have to be your own children. They could be people that live in the same household with you. Okay. And if you fill out this form, they will authorize you to work above the regular hours, which is 264 hours, which is the max that I can work. But check this out. And I just thought about this. I have John here with me, and I also have Chuck. Okay. John is in the process, and Chuck has already administered they already gave him his hours. So I'm going to be filling out that SOC 2279 because I want to work all of these hours, and I want to have the authority because I'm going to have power of attorney for both of them. Yep. And what that means is cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Money, money, money. Why? In overtime, you guys. Overtime. And that's why I love my job. Okay. So the lady said to my client, said, well, you can't fill out any of your timesheets. And I said, oh, no, 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 sweetheart. This is how she pays her bills, and this is how she pays her rent and her food and this and that and yaddy, yaddy, yaddy. I said, I'll tell you what. This is what we're going to do. Being that she has 300 hours and 11 minutes, I'm going to max her out to 264 hours. 264 hours will bring an income of about 4,400. Okay? So I think it's better for her to have 4,400 than 0,100. Okay. So I'm going to do that because once you guys fix the problem that you guys didn't take care of, which is why she's having a problem now, which is why we sent in the violation paperwork. Once the form 2279 SOC is in the system, those two violations that they have given her, you guys will take them off. And when that's in the system, then I will do supplemental timesheets. Well, do you know what a supplemental timesheet is? If I didn't know what a supplemental timesheet is, I wouldn't be telling you what it is. But because I know how to do these, I'm going to do it. So you go ahead and do your job and send the social worker a message. Let them know that they have to put that form in the system. You can either call her back or you can call me back because I'm her advocate and I represent her and I have her full permission. Her jaw just dropped. I couldn't see it, but I heard it. Actually, I kind of felt it. I'm so cocky, right? It's not about being cocky, you guys. It's about knowing your rights. So I have figured out the importance that it is to take care of someone. I am so frustrated, but we got to grab this bull by the horns and we got to take care of it. Okay. So I am. And that's why I hired some. I have a few people I'm hiring to come and help me take care of the good things. John is sleeping. Chuck is on the couch. And I'm sitting here doing my timesheets. But they sent me a message. I have a couple of boys that are helping me mow my lawn. My house is clean. And I'm going to sit here and I'm going to work and I'm going to dedicate my time to you guys. If I have to hire people to help me, then I will. I will. But I want to apologize to all of you guys. I've been really busy, really stressed out. It is so hard to do these timesheets after you've done all of this work. And that's why I'm here. And I want to dedicate that to you guys. I have saved quite a bit of money and I'm actually in the process. And I will be opening up an office and it's coming like right around the corner. And I'm so happy and so stoked. Not because it's an office and it's income, but because now you guys have somewhere to go. Okay? All you got to do is call me. You got to text me. Well, I'll be able to make appointments. And you know what? If I'm sitting there and I'm like, I need a cigarette, okay, I'm going to smoke a cigarette. No kids. I'll kick the kids out to the front yard. We'll lock the yard and give them a ball, whatever, they can go play. Okay? But you guys are going to be coming to an office that's going to be your home. And if you guys are anything, I'm going to be here because if I'm in the middle of taking care of you and for some reason John calls me or Chuck calls me, I'm going to make, okay, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. And I'll run upstairs and check and see, and then I'll run back downstairs. And it's going to be home. It's not going to be, it's going to be an office because it's going to have all the equipment, but it's going to be home. And I'll try not to smoke because I know there's a lot of people that don't like cigarettes. Although these smell a lot better than cucumber cigarettes. So I hope this helps. I love you guys. Forgive me. I'll be more attentive. I got tons and tons of files that I got to work on, and it's like, yay. How can we do this? Because I'm thinking about going back. I have copies of all my check stubs and all my timesheets. Actually, I take that back. No, yes, I did. I did it a little. I wrote down more or less on our paper timesheets in the past the hours I worked. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to find out because these records stay with the county. I'm going to try to find out how I can get copies of my timesheets because another way of getting copies of your timesheets is to call the 1-888-822-9622 number, which is our provider hotline. But I'm thinking they are going to be bombarded by sending people copies of their timesheets. So if you work more than 160 hours a month, then request them. They can send them to you. I don't know eventually if they're going to get mad and they're going to not get mad. They're going to change the process is what I should say. I don't know if they're going to change the process of the timesheets, like being able to send them to you and you're going to have to request them. Either way, as long as if you work more than 160 hours a month, that you remember working more than 160 hours a month, call them. Call the number I put up earlier, which is 612-255-3360, Nichols Caster, okay? And ask them, at least so that you can get into the system and tell them, I worked more than this. Maybe they have the paperwork. I don't know. Because I'm sure going to I'm going to check first and then I'm going to call them. You guys want to say hi to Chuck? It's a little noisy because we got the radio going on. Let me see. Oh, Lord. Uh, let's see here. Let me go back to... I should probably put my eyeballs on because I want to read everybody and acknowledge you guys. Jesse, or should I say Stephanie, you need to call me so I can tell you exactly how overtime works, okay? María, háblame cuando puedas. Si te puedo contestar, te contesto. So I just said, Maria, call me whenever you can. If I can answer, I'll answer. I'm using my daughter's phone. Yes, I have been questioning the fact that was one of the ones that went to Santa Barbara courthouse to file a grievance for not being paid overtime. And when it passed, I kept asking about it. Okay, cool. Now, question, did you go by yourself, Stephanie, or did you go with the union? Because the union likes to take credit for a lot of the stuff that they do. My balls, huh? I burned my balls the other day. I think I did it with a cigarette somewhere right here. Yeah, there it is. Got a burn ball. Let's see here. Leilani, aloha. Oh, girl, I've been so busy. Give me the number again. Gina, 562-281-3219. Miss Queen Bee, 114 hours is not more than 160, so you wouldn't qualify. I will look back on the newspaper and file. I also have questions that if you look on the timesheets in the far bottom, there is a very tiny print that mentions the overtime on each stub. Mine? Look at how fat my file is. This is all the damn paperwork I have to do. I have a check stub right here. In the far bottom, there is includes overtime hours at a regular rate. That's what it says. It doesn't say how many. Let me tell you what the system does. If you, as far as calculating overtime, if you work 1 hour of overtime, and I'm going to make it easy. Let's say we're making $12 an hour, okay? Our half of $12 is $6. So if we work 1 hour of overtime, what the system does, it pays you all the hours at a regular rate. Okay, here, let's go back. Let's say you work 161 hours a month. So that would be, let's say one time she was 81 hours and the other one was 80. Okay. The 81 hours is going to include 1 hour of overtime. Okay. So the system is going to pay you 81 hours at $12 an hour. Okay. And that's the example. And in overtime, and it'll say, calculator, 12 times 81 equals, okay, 12. We're going to get, let's say we're getting paid $12 an hour. And overtime would be 18, right? Time and a half. You worked 81 hours, 40 in 1 week and 41 in another week. So it will pay you for 81 hours at regular time, which would be $12 an hour. So your total would be $972. But wait a minute, you worked an hour of overtime, right? So then the system will say $6 of overtime. The overtime is calculated separately. Okay, that's how it is. So that's a little hint. It's a little difficult to try to understand, but that's how it works. Jesse, is there a time frame for supplemental timesheets? No, there isn't. You can always turn in supplemental timesheets whenever you want. The problem is, and then that's Stephanie again, I'm sorry. The problem is, a supplemental timesheet is a puzzle you're putting together. And in order to do a supplemental timesheet, my recommendation is to have the original timesheet that you filled out. Then you can fill out the supplemental. Why? Because if on the supplemental timesheet, and I've seen it happen, you make mistakes. You add more hours in one week than the other week. And if you go over your allowed hours per week, that's a violation. So before you do the supplemental timesheet, make sure you have your original timesheet that you are filing the supplemental timesheet for. Can you be an advocate, ma'am? I am. I'm your advocate. I just don't charge you the rates advocates would. I don't even know how much they charge, but they charge a hell of a lot. So I'm here for you, man. Amen. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, Norma. Oh, wow. Congratulations and thank you for your help and time. Thank you, Norma. Stephanie. Phone prayer and okay, it's me, Stephanie, that has sent you text on phone and prayers. I don't know how you look so cool 99% of the time. That's because I got balls. That you do these videos. I don't know. I guess because I stopped caring about how I look and I just wanted to give out the information. You know, I'm pretty in here. Yeah. So we get heartburn, right? Leilani, you need help? Hello, you got my number. I don't know why you're not calling me. You're in Riverside County, but I'm happy for all you people in LA. Yeah, it's in LA. I'm sorry, sweetheart. We can't win them all. You may have a journal stashed with your. Yeah, yeah, I do. We should always keep. Right now, that's what I'm doing with John. I'm keeping journals. Because, oh my goodness, he's driving me crazy. Crazy. But it's he's in a lot of pain and fear and anguish and his stuff is all screwed up. I'll take care of it. I'll fix it. um I'm trying to give him that peace of mind. Let's see. I do have all mine and I have look and see when the tiny message at the bottom started. Oh, I guess we could go back and check and see, but I'm pretty sure it started in February. Yeah, they do. See, there's good unions and bad unions. There's unions that do and unions that don't. My personal experience is get me out of here. I'm done. I don't want to deal with all the drama and it's just too much drama and it's too much hate because I'm actually doing what I should start my own union, huh? So hard. Cool. You got my phone number. The newspapers were there, not on nowhere new ones. They're on the months in the beginning. Okay, but it states that on the stubs that didn't get overtime and time and a half. Okay, guys. I hope you guys find this valuable. I do. I'm gonna be calling it not today because I got to catch up on a lot of my work, and I have to get up and give them some food in a minute. And I eat too. I eat shakes because I don't have time to have breakfast. But maybe tonight I can go out to dinner. Yesterday we took a cruise. It was awesome. Oldies and just the hip hop, the ocean. I just needed to get out. I was gone for 2 hours. That's the max I can do, and I left someone here. But we need a break, and yeah, it's gonna be 5 o'clock in a minute here, right? Let's have another beer. Because I've tried and tried to send it and had to keep coming back till I never got it, and then it disappeared. No, it's still on our text stubs. I don't even know what text stub I looked at, but it's still on there. The point is, I need you to see if you worked more than 160 hours. And if you did, then call the number. Here it is again. This is that information. Is it on there? I'm trying to see. Call them and check. But I gotta go. Oh, you guys want to say hi to Chuck? John. John, you remember I told you I have a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Do you want to say hi to the viewers?
I look so great.
Yeah, you look amazing. I shaved him and I combed his hair. Yesterday I washed it. He didn't want me to wash his hair. Um,
I was so asleep.
he's a handsome man. You want to say hi?
Hi.
Wait, you gotta say hi to the people. Hold on, you guys.
Hi, people.
No, hold on. Where are you? There you are. Say hi. It's okay.
I was so asleep.
Yeah, you did. I told you. How's your pain level?
Not as bad as before, but still bad.
Okay, in a couple hours I'll give you another one.
That's so great. Thanks.
Okie dokie. We're gonna go say hi. Say bye. It's a little sunny. I got the window open. I gotta
What is
get.
that on my head?
Oh, it's a pillow.
Okay.
Does it hurt?
No.
It's a pillow.
It hurts psychically, but not physically.
Yeah, it's a pillow, so you could see the TV.
You know,
Yes.
that is really cool.
He says I'm cool. You're just saying that.
I have a really bad mouth.
You dry mouth? Here, let me give you some Gatorade.
Not because I have drugs in my mouth.
Gina said hi. Here, open your mouth so I can put the straw. There you go. And drink some. There? Okay. Cough it out. Yeah, just cough it out. I'll be back, okay?
I'll be here, it seems.
Okay, okay. I'll be back right now. Say bye.
Bye, everybody.
That's John. Yeah?
That's more fun when you're younger.
No, right? I wish I was 18. So tired. I'll be back. Give me a second. Hey, Chuck. Are you crying? Are you crying?
No.
No? I see a little tear on your eyeball.
Should I be crying?
I don't know. Do you want me to spank you? That was the last time you had a spanking. Oh, that was yesterday. Let me close the door so you guys don't hear the noise. Hey, Chuck.
I don't know.
Do you want to say hi? Oh, check this out, you guys. You see that TV? It says, are you still watching Marvel Daredevil? Continue watching or exit. So I did a calculation of how much it cost me to have internet every month, right? And then I multiplied it times 12. Gina said, hi, Chuck. And then I decided to tell Chuck to not be afraid to press the $840 button. Yep. See that little OK right there? Here it is. The OK's gone. Do you want to press the $840 button? Because that's all he has to do. Here, Chuck, say hello. Where is he? There he is. Say hi,
me.
Chuck.
To me.
You're going to say hello to yourself? No, Chuck. See up here? You see that number up there?
10-2.
10-2. So that means we have 10 people watching us. And what does it say on the left? Live. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's 10 people watching you. Everybody say hi. You can't hear them, but they type on the screen. See? They type on the screen and they say stuff. And Gina said hi. So say hi back.
Hi.
Let's see. Jessie. Jessie is Stephanie. She says you're funny. And yep. So there's 9. So you want to press that $840 button, Chuck? Want to try? You guys know that it's hard to teach old dogs new tricks? Well, I'm teaching.
It's which?
It's this one in the middle, sweetheart. There you go. Got to aim at the TV and press it.
Hmm?
Aim and press. Aim, lower like this. Yeah, like that. There you go. Say bye, Chuck. Doesn't he look like a king? Look at him. Look at him. He just sits there all day long. Say bye.
Bye.
Oh, I'll be back. Your coffee's still warm?
No.
You want some more?
Yeah.
Or you want me to ban you from coffee? I'll bring you some coffee right now. Okay, let me finish. Okay. Now here's another one for you guys. You see these big boxes down here? I'll read the comments right now. Those boxes are full. I'll take my letter opener. Yeah, I know how to step. I want you guys. This is what happens when you advocate. These boxes are full of, because I needed help. And I got a company that helps me, you guys. Sorry, I know it's kind of lopsided. These boxes are full of underwears, okay? You get a certain amount. Gloves. Oh my God. Do you guys know what Chucks are? Chucks are the ones that you put on the bottom of the bed. Wipies. I hate these little things. They're terrible. I gotta look at the packing list to make sure that I got everything in. Yep. 4 wipies. Calmopatine. This is what stops when one of your patients have a rash. You put that on there and it's like waterproof. Let me put this down for a second. Sorry. I gotta get my nails done. See these? These are Chucks. I put these on the bed. So if they get dirty, I can toss them. See that? That's how I give John a shower. Two of those in there. And a handy ornament. And I just packed them back in. And now all this stuff is on the ground. My letter opener. I hate this sticky stuff. Look at all that crap on the floor. Gotta pick it all up. Never ends. How much did that cost me? Nothing. Let's see here. Let's see here. Sorry to confuse the hell out of you. Your busy day with my screwed up messages, but I was referring to the supplemental timesheet that eventually disappeared. You have a very nice evening. You too, sweetheart. Thank you. He's funny, yeah. I keep him on the toes. I got the converter box years ago, so I don't have any more cable bills. I know. But I'm like, dude, I'm paying this much internet. Hello? I gotta sign off. Drop everything. When I heard you say the overtime, I knew it was going to be about that. I will call you in a few. I'm watching you from my doctor's office. Hey, tell Doctor I said what's up. Leilani, be good and call me. That's for emergency for us. Also an earthquake. Sometimes I have a few, but would love to have those big blue bed pads. Yeah, you can get them. Medicare will give them to you. Medi-Cal will give them to you if your patient needs them. And I have a few, so if you need some, I can give you some. Pay for wipes for my son. Yeah, they do. Medi-Cal pays. I got all of that through Medicare and Medi-Cal. Okay, you got to call the right companies, and it's paperwork, but you can do it. Well, you don't have to sue them yourself anymore because now we got someone that's doing it for us. All right, guys, I wanted to share all of that with you guys. I know I kept you long enough. Molina. Yeah, you better do some homework. Because I'm going through that stuff like crazy and I'm spending so much more. It's not even funny. But God is good and He provides, and He knows what I'm doing, so that's cool. I need to go eat something. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting. YouTube is finally paying me whatever little pennies it pays me. Doesn't matter. As long as you guys get the message. That's all that really matters, is the message. So, be good. Okay? Take care of yourselves. Take a break if you need a break. And let me know if there's anything that I can help you guys with. Okay? I'm here to help you. I love you guys and I care. And we gotta support each other. So, be good. I'm gonna turn this thing off. Yeah, just text me and let me know. Let me know who you are so that I can know who you are. Hello. I love you. Be good. Have a great day. God bless you guys. Oh, it's Wednesday. Hey. I think I'm gonna barbecue tonight. Yeah, I think I'll barbecue tonight outside by the bonfire or something. I don't know. God bless you guys. I love you. Be good. Bye.